In Didn't Happen news, submitted by Master of Disaster, a viral Keanu Reeves interview is now being reported as fake.
What?
Oh, Jesus, are we there now?
Wait, deepfakes is now an interview form?
That's tight. I like that.
I heard he's like the nicest person in the world.
He seems like it,
That's
right?
what everyone says all the time.
Good energy.
I would like to have that reputation.
Like, he's just friendly.
But I don't put in the work for that. I go the opposite route.
Yeah, so recently there were a lot of media outlets picking up this article that claims that he said that he's just a lonely guy. But it turns out that Keanu Reeves' camp, they're saying that that interview never happened, and that quote that they used was from 2003.
Who isn't lonely every once in a while though?
How do people keep track of their interviews to find that, oh yeah, I said that in 2003. I can barely keep track of my...
Because people are fucking lazy and they don't check their work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so this is Keanu Reeves, in case you forgot what he looks like.
Keanu Reeves.
And so this is the interview.
He still looks like Last Samurai.
Oh, why was I thinking of video?
I thought so too. I thought it was like an interview, like a face-to-face.
Oh, no, it was written like a questionnaire kind of thing. So it says, the question is, obviously the Matrix means a lot to you. How much like Neo are you? And then Keanu Reeves responds, he's a better man than me, but I try to live up to his values. And another question, which of his qualities do you particularly admire? He answers, he was a beautiful man to play. I thought his love for Trinity was so pure, I really identified with it. Also, I loved his search for answers. He's a strong, positive, moral, and ethical man, doing the best he can. Question, what does love mean to you? Answer, you mean romantic love? You know, I'm the lonely guy. I don't have anyone in my life, but if it does occur, I would respect and love the other person. Hopefully it'll happen for me. And then question, you describe yourself as a lonely guy. What are you content with that? And the answer, I don't concern myself with that much. I'm an actor, so in terms of what you're asking about, I have no answer.
So how was it taken out of context?
Why was it brought up?
Yeah, why is it a big deal?
Because they posted it in 2019 like he just said it?
Exactly. So it's like unethical journalism.
Fuck yeah.
But even if it is, let's say he was lonely in 2019, what's so wrong with being lonely?
Who cares?
Well, because they're pitching it as, hey, new interview with Keanu Reeves, but it's someone else's work, someone else.
It comes off as like he's troubled and there's something wrong going on in his life. When there's no controversy, really. They're just trying to stir up shit.
Leave the man alone, dude.
Dude, you have a picture of Keanu Reeves and it says, I'm lonely? That portrays
clickbait.
an image, right?
Yeah.
That he's like in depression or something, and then it's clickbaity.
I don't get any of those images. I just go, okay, cool. I feel like everyone's lonely every once in a while. It's like him going, like a picture of Keanu Reeves and he goes, I'm hungry. I'm like, I know, you probably are every once in a while.
But people are actively searching for drama online, and they're like, oh shit, he's lonely? What's going on in his life that's making him feel that way?
Didn't he have a really sad life? Like some terrible shit has happened in his life, right?
I think with his parents. I think that's why he tries to do so much good.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
I think his pops left him. Yeah, I think his pops left him at like a really young age or something.
Or like someone died or something, I don't remember.
Like his girlfriend or something, I don't know.
I just know he collects motorcycles.
The journalist who reported this, his name is Philip Burke, and he was the former Hollywood Foreign Press Association president.
Wow.
That's a mouthful. First of the Queen of the Andals.
So he was saying that, yeah, so that one quote about him, like the Matrix stuff, like, yeah, it was from 2003, but it's still, he still said it. We actually have records.
How dare they? See, this is what pissed me off. They defend it.
What a piece of shit.
Why can't they just do retractions?
Yeah, they go, we fucked up.
Right.
Like, we were just lazy writing, and we wanted to...
This is such a common practice now because all the press people now are fucking millennials.
Yeah.
And so they're all like, oh, I'm not taking responsibility for it.
And they already got the clicks they wanted.
Right.
Yeah, so then it's also...
Should get stewed.
Yeah, you can't undo those clicks.
So he was also saying, like, we have notes proving that an interview did take place.
That's not why they're under fire.
April 2019. Well, yeah, it's because Keanu Reeves' spokespeople are saying that interview didn't even happen.
Oh, I see.
Then the journalist is saying, well, yeah, we can confirm that an interview happened at the Four Seasons in LA in April 2019, and like they have provided transcribed quotes of the meeting.
And he said he's lonely again?
No. So like that was the rest of the interview, but they're saying, as for the lonely guy's statement, Mr. Burke clarified that the quote came from a previous interview that he had with Keanu Reeves, and he has provided us with transcribed notes as well.
So they're just trying to argue the fact that that's a combination of that interview
with the same journalist, but 16 years apart from that one particular quote.
Just take
That's
the
a
L.
fucking stretch.
Just take the L, bro.
Yeah, they're fucking scummy.
So there's more to this Burke guy. So he was last year, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
Frasier.
Frazier.
Anyway, that guy, he told GQ that Burke had sexually assaulted him at a 2003 luncheon in Beverly Hills, and
How do you do that? Isn't Brandon Fraser huge? I feel like it would
What happened to Terry Crews too?
Well, he walked up and grabbed his ass, I think.
Well, it happened to Terry Crews too. You can't do anything back if they have some power over you.
Yep.
Oh, like in their high place.
At a luncheon? So they were just eating like at Earth Cafe and he got...
It's always Earth.
No, he told him over lunch. Like,
no, they were at a luncheon in Beverly Hills.
I just pictured Earth Cafe.
Like half soup, half sandwich.
Yep.
Got one of those combos.
Or salad if you're watching your weight.
Here that the groping. So Burke told GQ that the alleged groping incident was a total fabrication, but that he did acknowledge that he sent Brendan a letter of apology that admitted no wrongdoing, and then
I'm sorry for not doing anything wrong.
Yeah. So then that same thing, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, they did an investigation into the incident. And after Fraser's interview, and then they said that they were previously unaware of the accusation, but that the organization ultimately determined that the groping was intended as a joke. And the Fraser was like, I don't get the joke. But yeah, so this guy is like, he's been in shit. And then also,
And the Hollywood Foreign Press constantly covers for him.
yeah.
Wait, is he the journalist or the owner of the...
So he's the
editorial?
former president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.
Uh-huh.
And he's also the journalist who wrote about Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay.
this guy's a scumbag.
Yeah. So
Because instead of going like,
this is what he looks like.
he's like defending, he's like, yeah, the interview happened.
He looks like he gives hand jobs at Earth Cafe
Yeah, he does.
while you're eating a sandwich.
You know what this reminds me of?
That fool has a cul-de-sac on his forehead.
A cul-de-sac!
I understand why people don't just give up after that. You know, just give up. Just shave it off, man. Like, don't fucking bother.
I know, by the time it's like that, where you can put like 6 houses.
Here, just stop.
I'm not going to attack anyone for their hair.
But you're not there.
You're not there.
You're far from that,
That's
dude.
really low. That's a low place.
That fool has a rainbow.
That fool looks like an egg with a little bit of hair.
But yeah. And
It makes the rest of the Hollywood Foreign Press look terrible.
so speaking about them, they also added in this article that another former Hollywood Foreign Press Association president came under fire in October 2018 after it was revealed that this Egypt Air's in-flight magazine published a phony interview with Drew Barrymore.
God.
And so, yeah, they're just all...
Damn, they all suck.
Yeah, right?
That's why I love the internet. Accountability, bitch.
Yeah, but then that, like, the Hollywood Foreign Press, they keep standing by the shit.
Their lies?
Yeah, their lies. Yeah, because they're saying...
They have to.
It's their livelihood.
They don't have to. They could just be like, "Yo, this is fucked up. We apologize and retract." Nobody does that shit anymore. It's fucking crazy. They just delete tweets now. You
It's
guys
because
fucking...
people get penalized for admitting to guilt. It makes other people afraid to feeling like they, you know, that they did something wrong or admitting to wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Or like if you have a good apology and you just don't have any excuses and you're just saying sorry, then they'll always bring it back.
Just take the fucking L, man. It makes you all look better if you take the L.
Yeah, take responsibility.
That's like a boo shit. But I mean, the old guard is dying. The old guard is dying anyway. All these people are fucking gonna keep dropping.
That's
so.
what I think's really going on. Is
Yeah.
I think the old guard's dying so hard, like all the print papers and stuff, everything's so fucked for them.
Yeah, that they're desperate.
Desperate
Yeah.
to hold on to their reputations, so they will defend their shittiness, even like in individual cases.
And it seems like it's happening everywhere, from politics to all sorts of industries and all that shit.
I wonder how much those, you know, those paparazzi that bother celebrities all the time to get that one shot. I wonder how much they get paid for a good.
Fuck ton, depending on who it is.
Really?
If it's like a
it's like Beyonce.
controversial- yeah, like if her and Jay-Z are fighting, right? That's the story, and then they so happen to see them kissing, and a paparazzi gets that, he could sell it for several $1 million.
Nuh-uh.
Dude, why do you think they're fucking running down Lady Diana, man?
Yeah.
They're going 110 after Lady Diana because they.
But do you think it's kind of like gone down now that everyone has a camera on their hands?
No.
And like
I don't know.
people just taking photos of celebrities, posting them online for free?
Maybe, but I mean, a paparazzi photo versus a phone photo, completely different. Because they have that fucking telescopic fucking lens.
I think it depends if it's breaking news.
Right.
That's crazy.
Dude, I love
Because
those.
it's not like you're just catching a celebrity walking down the street and it's like, look at them in sweats. Those are probably like 50 grand or whatever.
50 grand?
I'm just making numbers up.
Fucking business.
I know.
I've actually met a paparazzi, and it's in that zone. Those regular pictures, it is a 5-figure.
That's
price.
amazing.
Like those breaking news things, like Princess Diana, or anything that's like Jay-Z fighting with Solange. Was it Solange?
Yes, salon.
Yeah. And then I guess things like that. Those are the ones that are lots of money.
Dude, and then on the other end of the spectrum, it's like you always see the picture. It's like we got Vinny from Jersey Shore walking out of the gym. He fucking calls and he's like, "Hey, please take a picture of me coming out of the gym, okay?"
His team will call them like,
Exactly.
"Hey, there's Vinny over here spot," and they're like, I guess there's nothing else going on."
And some of that they even pay those guys.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
pay the medium to post like a Daily Mirror article about them or whatever.
That's like the equivalent of paying for fake Instagram followers.
Oh, yeah.
And you
But
know
it
what the
works, though.
fucked up thing is too, like paparazzi shots, they own those. So if the celebrity tries to repost,
Yeah, that's happened a few times.
isn't that crazy?
Wow, I should totally get into this line of business. I'm good at finding people.
It's great because it's a picture of you, and then you get sued for posting a picture of yourself. Oh, it's great. That's great. That's America.